Yo, what up, guys? Type D here. I'm currently logged to the Noob to Pro on day 194, and I didn't want to let tonight pass without giving an update from the Noob to Pro series showing how the fusion is going. Yes, it's still early, so some events and tournaments are about to end while new ones are starting. So let me show you where we are right now to see if the Noob to Pro is still in the running for this Pythion fusion. On day 194, we get a 4-star chicken, which is perfect for the champion training that is currently going on right now, and day 195 in a few 1 hour time from now, we'll be getting 500 energy right there, which will be awesome because we're currently trying to finish the ice golem, and this energy will come in handy because I want to let it run all night. Only 13 hours left on that ice golem, and the Noob to Pro is cutting it really close. Because I kind of focused my attention more to champion training because I was trying to level up champions to fuse Razen during this champion chase. So if you head over to my champion training event, you see me trying to get 4 stars, just Razen epics. I was trying to get them all ready, and we are not even close to the first one. We're kind of close to the first one, not even that close to the second one. Still like 4,000 more points to go right there, and you still have one whole day. So that's not a lot of time. I only have tomorrow to finish this. So that's why I kind of split my attention between the champion training and between the ice golem. That is why we've still not finished ice golem till now. I thought ice golem was something that is simple, that's something that I can run all night. Well, last night I didn't run it all night. That's the only issue. I kind of fell asleep while I was doing clan boss. I think I woke up to see clan boss on the screen. I was like, oh damn. So that's what I'll try to do right now tonight. Try to run ice golem for sure, and by morning it should be complete. Another reason why we didn't finish ice golem on the first day was because the run is actually not 100% on the Noob to Pro. I kind of figured out that if apothecary gets a little bit too fast and start doing an A1 everywhere on the boss, it kind of procs the boss's what do you call it, his retaliation or retribution, where all the other allies on the team are going for the side arts. Apothecary just get too feisty and start throwing around A1s and procs the boss's abilities, especially when the side arts are alive. Another reason why this run is not 100% is because sometimes it gets close to the end, when the boss just has one more time where if you hit him, he will proc that his big hits. That is when my champions just choose to go for the boss instead of going for the side art, because they feel like, oh, he's low health, we can take him down, and then they just go for the boss, forgetting that 2 side arts are still alive and he could still proc his. I don't know why they made it happen like that, that if the boss is that low in health, you could actually ignore the side arts and go for him while on auto, and then he'll just hit you with that last proc and then you die. So I try to take out apothecary instead of those A1s that hit him everywhere, and then brought in our newly built champion. So that's the point where I am. I only have about 250 more points to go, right? No, 350 more points to go, and I think I can do it in overnight. I will not be pushing for this epic skill tome. All my epic champions are currently booked right now, including the ones I need for clan boss. I don't have any great need for epic build right now. What I need now is legendary skill tomes, so we'll be skipping out on that epic skill tome. So if I head over to the ice golem team, we're still farming it on 20. Unfortunately, this team is 7 minutes to 9 minutes team. That's why it has taken me this long to do it. On my main account, of course, I've completed ice golem. I didn't even bother to go for the epic books on that account either. But remember, dungeon divers is also going along at the same time. So if you finish ice golem, don't just stop. Keep farming it to push dungeon divers, because then that one, before you know, tomorrow it will also end. It's a 3-day dungeon divers, I think, and it's a higher point than we normally see on normal dungeon divers for other fusions. So this fusion is proving to be more difficult than any other one that the Noob Pro have attempted. Even more difficult than an old school fusion. From the first events we're seeing, that's the way I'm kind of judging it by. It's kind of a little bit difficult. So I bring in some more damage and make sure that Royal Guard only uses his A1, especially on the side art. Helps me take the side art fast down before any of these champions can start going for the boss. So normally I'll bring in all poisoners, take out Royal Guard, and bring in Steel Skull. At least that one will place more poisons for me and do more damage from poison. I also try not to bring in, what's her name, Ronda, because she joins attack whenever it's not even her turn, and sometimes she might attack the boss when she's not supposed to. Even if she hits extremely hard, she's there. I try to bring in champions that are of advantage of affinity to the boss. So I'm trying to bring in magic champions right here, so that even if he hits me a little bit hard, maybe he might get a weak hit on them and they survive. Maybe that's why I'm thinking no force champion here at all. Maranix might have been a better defense, but Terrell does have his decreased attack on the boss that he brings to help me take less damage. So another reason why Apothecary is out of the team is because that increased speed that I actually enjoy, my new Sifi has it. So how is Sifi joining the team right now is because we finally taken a gear to level 16. We took it before to 15, everything was 15, but we are waiting for artifact enhancement to start so we can take everything to 16, and I've done that. Check out this gear that I put on Sifi that I got from the what do you call it, clan shop. So check out this gear right here. 23 quad speed on an attack banner right there. So this is the first one on this account. I don't think my main account even has a quad speed. I don't think I do. So that's a flex right there that I wanted to show. And of course, Sifi is kind of lucky to be rocking this type of banner. I know it's not a 6-star or anything, but at least it's the speed that you need on Sifi. So I've taken everything to 16, and her speed is now faster than Abita. I didn't take any of Abita's speed. I'm sure if I take over some Abita gear, she might get up to 330 or so. Abita is still rocking some really good gear. I just put some spare gear on Sifi and she's rocking 318. So I don't know yet about how I'm going to pair them in the arena. I will talk about that later on a different day. But for now, I was just trying to give her some gear, some levels to make her useful in the to make the run more secure in the Ice Golem. So another champion that I took all his gear to 16 that I showed you that I built, but I was waiting for champion training to take the gears to 16 is Skull Crusher. So my silver went from 15 million to about 1 million right now because I took all the gear on 2 champions to 16. So that's one of the ways to finish artifact enhancement really fast. Yes, we have completed artifact enhancement that started today. Imagine we rushing to complete artifact enhancement when there are events which started before it, which we are still struggling to complete. So if I head over to artifact enhancement event right there, you see the number of points I've gathered for it is coming closer to the fragment right there. I've even collected the fragments. What am I saying? I'm done with artifact enhancement. Damn, that was fast. Because I took all the gear from Sifi to 16 and I took all the gear from Skull Crusher to 16. Those 2 champions completed it for me. So I don't even need to go a little bit any further than this, but I'm going to do it because I still have gear overflowing in my inbox, which I have to, sort through a little bit. Or maybe save all this gear for the next artifact enhancement, but I might not have space to farm out some new gear. So I'll be doing a little bit of cleanse, especially this trash one, so I can get some more silver to do some stuff. It's currently sitting at about 900 silver right there. So that's at least something completed, artifact enhancement done at least, while we're struggling to do dungeon divers and Ice Golem. So if I head over to the dungeon divers, let me see how much time is left on it. The Noob Pro is really struggling with that Ice Golem and dungeon divers. That's my least favorite dungeons, the Ice Golem. That's why I'm struggling with it. Hopefully we can get some better champions soon who will make it a little bit easier. That's the Ice Golem. I've showed you that before. I'll try to check out the dungeon divers, see how many points we have there, because it's also ending in 1 day and 11 hours. So see how far we've come. Not far at all. So hopefully by when I run it, let it run all night. I'm not going to set RSL Hopper to stop when Ice Golem completes. No, I'm going to set RSL Hopper to stop at 3350 or 3950 is just too much energy. So 3350 is where I'm going to be setting RSL Hopper to stop. So even if Ice Golem completes, it's going to continue farming Ice Golem until it gets to this point. So that's what I'm going to set it for, to stop at 3350. Hopefully by morning it gets close to that point, so I will use tomorrow to farm more stuff and complete it. Alright, is there any other thing that I need to share about the Noob Pro progress on this fusion? Yes, we did get some more arena, we did get some more ancient shards, and since 2x ancient is still going on, since it's still going on, before I pull these 3 ancient shards, let me head over to my champion training and show you champion chase and show you how many points we got. From the last time we talked about pulling Razen, right? We did pull this our HP Born champion chase tournament one day. It still has a whole full day going on. That's a long champion chase. See, we've completed it, and now any shots I'm pulling all the Razen I'm about to get, it's not as if I'm trying to go for this last secret what do you call it now, legendary skill tome. I'm not trying. It's just that I have so many champions to pull in terms of the Razen epics and then the Razen himself. So maybe if I get this last book, fine, but I'm not trying to go for it. So that's the number of points. I'm just showing that we've completed it. The reason why I'm pulling this last 3 ancient shards is not because of champion chase. It's because there's a 2x right now to get legendary. We did get a legendary from our last time I showed you the video, and sorry, some people said that champion is bad, some people said that champion is good, but I'm just pulling these 3 ancients right now because there's a 2x on ancient. And don't worry about summon rush. We'll have enough shards before it comes around to complete it. Even today I did get a void, and I think before then we'll get 2 more secrets from heaven, and we got an epic which we're not even looking forward to. Already have Rearguard Sergeant. Come on, we already have this champion in our clan boss team doing ally protection. Until now she's about to replace with a Skull Crusher or our new ally protection champion that we pulled yesterday. All right, let me head over. I wanted to show you my progress on that Rising fusion, which kind of derailed us. Yes, this is where I spent a lot of my energy. I tried to get these Rising champions to 40, now 5-star, 40, now 5-star, 40, now 5-star, and now almost 40. So this is where I spent a lot of energy, because you had to take all these champions, all these ones to 3-star and 40. So I was spending a lot of time here trying to get it ready so I can fuse Razen before champion chase ends, because that's 500 points towards champion chase. So that's what I was trying to do. We are not trying to save Razen until the next time. No, this is the champion we need urgently for our clan boss team. So whether we hit the maximum points in champion chase or not, we are still going to be calling out this champion to join our clan boss team immediately. So I currently have some 5-star food waiting. If I head over to my what do you call it now, champions, you see that I do have a lot of 5-star food. Well, not a lot, enough to make one champion to 60, right? That's 1, 2, 3, well, about 4 5-star food and 1 chicken or 2 chickens. I think I do have enough, so I'm saving all that for Razen. I'm not trying to take it, I'm not saving it for, I do have other priorities like Gnishak and Seal the Drake, other champions that should have been 60, but because of Razen is extremely important for our clan boss team, that's why I'm saving all those 5-star food for him. This is another 5-star food, yeah, so that's one more right there. So all waiting for Razen. Hopefully he joins us soon so we can put legendary skill tomes on him during the upcoming CVC. How many legendary skill tomes do we have currently? Waiting for Razen. Hopefully enough. I know we've been picking only 2. That's not enough for Razen. Damn, that's gonna be that means he will take us like a whole month before we finish booking him and using him in clan boss. Well, not to rush, we'll still be using him even without being fully booked. Before he'll get his masteries and stuff, maybe we'll get him fully booked. Then as for skill and Skull Crusher is fully ready. The books you spent there went to the right places, because that's the only skill you need to book on this champion. And yeah, this champion is ready, and all the gear is 16, everything is 16 except these 2. I'll not be focusing on it because I've already maxed out artifact enhancement. And yeah, he'll be joining us soon. Is there any other update I need to show? I showed you off my squad role on Sifi's banner. There's no other updates I need to share besides all these ones right now. Hopefully I can complete that Ice Golem, let it run all night. I just wanted to record this short one to show you how the Noob Pro is faring with this fusion and how we are doing on our account with the champions that we needed to bring up to join our clan boss team. Alright guys, I wish you all good luck if you're still pulling ancient shards. And I've exhausted my luck, but I still just wanted to pull those 3 because I'm hoping to get one more secret from campaign, nightmare campaign. If I head over right there, nightmare. We're still waiting for one more secret, and I wanted Sifi to be the champion that will help us beat this stage that we're kind of stuck on. So with Sifi in the team, hopefully she can be so fast that she overlaps the entire team and brings anybody that goes down back to life. So I'm going to be pairing her maybe with a Deliana, maybe with yes, Deliana does nuke, and then maybe Royal Guard will die too fast. So somebody that can, you know, be tanky and hit this team, because we need to get that last 1 star right there before we move along to the other teams and get this last secret that we are waiting for. And of course, this 3 legendary skill tome that we might use on Razin. So I'm glad I saved all this, but I'm gonna be doing this in tomorrow's champion training video. Maybe for tonight it's all about Ice Golem. Help me hit like in this video right now. I'm still in pain and sick, that's why I'm bringing this one really late. It's kind of 11 p.m. and I've moved my setup to the home. I've not been going to the office for about a week, so hopefully I recover soon and bring you more regular updates and more consistently, those champion guides you've been missing out on. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night guys.